All right, guys. Um, M. Hunter, Maryland Air Gunner. Um, Here again. Kind of got a little janky setup here for you guys. This is not really my favorite, but I did leave my steel plates and everything home today, so it won't be. It'll be some ring and some steel, but I think I got a shovel. It's got like an 8-inch face, but a shovel set up down there. And again, it's a really janky setup, guys. So don't crucify me. We're just gonna try to ring some steel. And as I said, I left some of my plates home. We've got about 23, maybe 2,400 psi in the gun, and I've got a mag in there already. I think I've maybe spent about 2 or 3 rounds out of it. It's a seven shot magazine. But then I've got another magazine that is broken, other than the other 2 that I have. But the magazine still holds 5, so I'm just gonna call it my grouping mag. What are you doing with my slugs, buddy? All right, he's gonna get up and act all crazy because he's used to, me trying to have fun with some rabbits and stuff like that with the Armada that I had in another video that I've got dialed in just perfectly, shooting the right pellet. But we're going to try these FX hybrid slugs here. I took them out of their original box and just kind of put them in a JSB, which essentially I think that's really what they are. Put them in a JSB can and just stuck some tape over it and just, wrote FX hybrid over top because, anybody that has some hybrid slugs, it's kind of a pain getting in and out of that little, square receptacle as like most actual, firearm bullets do. So again, we've got about 23, maybe 2,400 psi in the tank on the gun. Shooting out of it. Oh, got to turn the scope back on. Must have turned off on that 102 yard walk there, back and forth. And I'm shooting with the. Can you not do that? Sit down. Down. So while we're waiting for this to pop. Yeah, because I don't need all the space, buddy. Or waiting for the scope to power up, which it probably has already. We are shooting with an ATN digital scope. I kind of love it, especially for recording purposes and stuff. But again, I've got another camera set up down there, and that completes my janky setup because it's just another phone. But hey, we'll see what happens here. So. All right, listen for that steel. It would help if the gun was loaded, right? All right. I'll spend it. Gauntlet2 seems to, be a kind of tack dropper. I mean, it's an absolute laser gun at like 50 and 60 yards. Especially, I've got some Nielsen ammo. Up here I've got some Hades, some JSBs, and some Griffin 78 grip. Sit down. So you just can't record a video and just have the attention on yourself, Buddy wants it, So, second shot. Now we spent that target, but I've got targets beneath it, so we're gonna see what we can do down there for about another maybe 3 or 4 rounds. Let's see. Judah, back up. I know, but it's just targets this time, buddy. All right. Let's see the group.